Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the lecture on pharmaceutics, the dosage form science. I am Shoaib Muhammad, lecturer in the Department of Pharmaceutics, Faculty of Pharmacy, University of Sindh. In the current lecture, we will be discussing about the calculation of percentage in pharmaceutical preparations. So this is the outline of the current lecture. Firstly, we will be discussing about the percentage, then percentage preparations, percentage basis examples, percentage weight in weight, percentage weight in volume, and percentage volume in volume. So firstly, percentage. The percentage can be expressed by two terms. Number one is percent and second is percentage. The term percent and its corresponding sign mean by the hundred or in hundred. Similarly, percentage means rate per hundred. So if you are saying that 50% or percentage of 50, these are equal expressions. A percent may also be expressed as a ratio, represented as a common decimal fraction. So if we are writing the fraction of 0.50, that's also equivalent to the 50%. We can express the various components of a preparation in a percentage form. That whether how much percent of the active pharmaceutical present is present in this total preparation, how much of the individual inactive constituents are present into preparation. So the percentage concentration of active and inactive constituents in various types of the pharmaceutical preparations are defined as followed by the United States Pharmacopoeia. Number one is the percent weight in volume that expresses the number of grams of a constituent in 100 ml of solution or liquid preparation. That means how much amount or how much percentage of the active pharmaceutical ingredient or how much grams of the active pharmaceutical ingredient or inactive pharmaceutical ingredient are present in 100 ml of solution or liquid preparation. Now, it is used regardless of whether water or other liquid is solvent or vehicle, whether water is used as solvent or whether water is used as a vehicle. The principle will be same, that how much of the gram of the active pharmaceutical or inactive pharmaceuticals are present in 100 ml of solution, and it is expressed as percentage weight by volume. Next is percent volume in volume that expresses the number of milliliters of a constituent in 100 ml of solution or liquid preparation. So how much milliliters of active pharmaceutical ingredient or inactive pharmaceutical ingredient are present in 100 ml of a solution or 100 ml of a liquid preparation, and it is expressed by percentage volume by volume. Number third is percent weight in weight that expresses the number of grams of a constituent in 100 grams of solution or preparation. That means number of grams of the active pharmaceutical ingredient or inactive pharmaceutical ingredient that are present in 100 gram of solution or preparation. Here we are taking the solution or preparation in weight, and it is expressed as percentage weight by weight. In some of the occasions or pharmaceutical preparations, the symbol of percentage is used without any qualification. That means if there is mentioning of the percentage of active constituents, there will be no mentioning of that whether it is weight in volume or volume in volume or weight in weight. So in those situations, if percentage sign is present, there is a general understanding, that is for solutions or suspensions that are basically the solids in liquids, the percentage sign mean weight in volume. For the solutions of liquids in liquids, the percentage sign will mean volume in volume. In the mixtures of solids or semi-solids, the percentage sign will mean percentage weight in weight. And for solutions of gases in liquid, it will be understood as percent weight in volume. So on the similar basis, we can give the examples of the pharmaceutical preparations that are present in weight in volume, volume in volume, or weight in weight. The examples of preparations that are present in weight and volume include the ophthalmic preparations, nasal preparations, otic preparations, topical preparations, large volume parenterals, and lotions. The pharmaceutical preparations that are present in volume include the aromatic waters, topical solutions, and emulsions. The pharmaceutical preparations that are available as weight in weight include the ointments, creams, and the gels. Now we have some of the examples of percentage weight in volume. The first example is how many grams of dextrose are required to prepare 4000 ml of 5% solution. So we want to make 5% solution of 4000 ml dextrose. What will be the quantity of dextrose in it? So the formula for calculation of percentage is percentage equals to part of quantity divided by whole quantity. So if we are using this formula, now we have the total quantity, that is 4000 ml, and we have been already given the percentage, that is 5%. So we will mention the 5% onto the percentage size, and the whole quantity of the preparation is 4000 ml, so we will put it onto the whole quantity size, and the required is the part of quantity, so that is x. Now as we know that percentage mean rate per 100, so 5% will be equal to 5 upon 100 is equal to x upon 4000. So if we keep the value of x on one side and bring the 4000 on other side, the x will be equal to 5 into 4000 divided by 100. If we calculate, x will be equal to 200. That means 200 grams of dextrose will be required to prepare 400 ml of dextrose 5% solution. Next question is, what is the percentage strength weight in volume of a solution of urea if 80 ml contains 12 gram? So 80 ml of a solution of urea contains 12 gram of urea. So what is the percentage of urea in this preparation? So as you know, the formula is percentage is equal to part of quantity divided by whole of quantity. We have been given here the part of quantity, that is 12 gram, and we also have been given the whole quantity, that is 80 ml. So if we put these values into the equation, it will be equal to percentage 12 by 80. Now here percentage will be equal to 1 upon 100 or x upon 100. We want to know that in 100 parts how many of the parts of urea are present. Now if we keep the value of x on other side, one side, and keep other values on other side, so x will be equal to 12 into 100 divided by 80. So the percentage of urea in this preparation is 15%. The next question is, how many milliliters of a 3% solution can be made from 27 gram of ephedrine sulfate? So here we have 27 gram of ephedrine sulfate and we want to make 3% solution. So how much amount of the 3% solution of ephedrine sulfate can be made? So similar formula will be used over here. Percentage is equal to quantity, part of quantity divided by whole quantity. We have been given the percentage already, we have been given the percentage. So 3% is equal to 27. The part of quantity that will be present in that solution, that will contain 27 gram of ephedrine, we have it. So how much amount of the total quantity we can make it is will be equal to x. So similarly, as we know that percentage is rate per 100, so 3 upon 100 will be equal to 27 by x. If we keep x on one side and bring rest of the values on other side, so x will be equal to 27 into 100 divided by 3. So the x will be equal to 900 ml. That means from 27 gram of ephedrine sulfate we can make 900 ml of 3% solution of ephedrine sulfate. Next we have examples of percentage volume in volume. The question is, in preparing 250 ml of a certain lotion, a pharmacist used 4 ml of liquefied phenol. What was the percentage volume by volume of liquefied phenol in the lotion? So in a 250 ml lotion, there is 4 ml of liquefied phenol and we have to calculate the percentage of liquefied phenol present in it. So similar formula will be used. Now if we put the values over here, simply we have to calculate the percentage and the whole quantity of the preparation, we have it into the data, that is 250 ml, and the part of the liquefied phenol that was used is 4 ml. So percentage will be equal to 4 upon 240. Now over here we are calculating the parts of phenol by 100. So x upon 100 will be equal to 4 upon 240. If you calculate, x will be equal to 4 into 100 divided by 240, and so x will be equal to 1.6%. So in 250 ml of lotion, the percentage of liquefied phenol is 1.6%. The next question is, peppermint spirit contains 10% volume by volume of peppermint oil. What volume of the spirit will contain 75 ml of peppermint oil? So if a preparation is containing 10% volume by volume of peppermint oil, so what will be the total quantity of the preparation if it is contain 75% of the peppermint oil? So we have the formula that says percentage is equal to part of quantity divided by whole quantity. In the data we have the percentage, that is 10%. We have the part of the quantity of the peppermint oil that will be used to make the preparation. So what will be the whole quantity that will be made by using this 75 ml of peppermint oil? So if we put the values into the equation, 10% will be equal to 75, that is the amount of the peppermint oil, divided by x, that is the volume of the preparation. So 10% it is the rate per 100, so 10 upon 100 is equal to 75 upon x. If we adjust the value, so x will be equal to 75 into 100 divided by 10. The answer is 750. So with 75 ml of peppermint oil, we can make 750 ml of the 10% peppermint spirit. Now we have the examples of percentage weight in weight. The first example is, How many grams of phenol should be used to prepare 240 gram of 5% solution in water? So over here, all the quantities are mentioned in weight. The total quantity of the preparation is 240 and it contains 5% of phenols. So we have to calculate the grams of phenol that have been used in making the preparation. So if we put the values into the formula, the percentage is 5% and total quantity of the preparation is 240 gram. So 5% is equal to x upon 240. X is the value of or the weight of in grams of phenol. So if we calculate further, x will be equal to 5 into 240 divided by 100. So x will be equal to 12 gram. So we will require 12 gram of phenol to make 240 gram of 5% solution in water. The next question is, if 15 gram of a solution contains 75 gram of a drug substance, what is the percentage strength of the solution? So simply we have to calculate here the percentage of drug substance present into the preparation or present into the solution. So same formula will be used. Percentage is equal to part of quantity divided by whole quantity. So over here the total quantity of the preparation is also mentioned, that is 1500 gram of solution, and the quantity of the active pharmaceutical ingredient or the drug substance is also mentioned, that is 75 gram. So we will put these values into the equation. So as we are calculating the percentage or part per 100, so x upon 100 will be equal to 75 divided by 1500, that is the total quantity of preparation. So if we adjust the values on one side, so x will be equal to 75 into 100 divided by 1500. So x will be equal to 5%. That means the 1500 gram of solution contain 5% of the drug substance. So this is all from my side. Thank you very much.